Yes.
Michael James Campanoli the second. That's a long name. Says, why does everyone love Hex? I don't get it.
I don't know. Because I made 50 years of salary in 2 years, so I don't have to work anymore.
That's a good reason.
That's why.
I like that argument. That's a good one.
Yeah, I took 10 grand and now I don't work anymore if I don't want to. Maybe that's
I don't
why.
know, David. You can make that same argument with SHIB. What's the difference, man? A lot of people did the same thing.
True.
I think step one
You're not
to
wrong.
loving Hex is step one to loving Hex is get some Hex, because once you get it, you start seeing what it can do. Guess what? Now you love it,
and then stake it.
Yeah.
And then
Step 2 is stake it.
Grow every day.
Step 3 is understand what a T-share is.
Yes.
And then find out how much headrun you're going to get, and you're going to get a copy of it.
Yep. That too.
All those things are great reasons to start loving it.
Well, and I think it goes to show people that have been around long enough to watch Banana Coin, Feather Coin. Remember Bitcoin Dark that eventually became Monero, right? Or something before Monero.
Dash.
It became Dash. Sorry, it became Dash. You're right. There's so many projects that we saw come into the space in the last 6 or 7 years, make promises, and only one coin out of all of them delivered. One. Just one. There's only one coin that came in and did what it said it was going to do. Period.
What do you mean?
Every other coin out there has promises yet to fulfill, including Bitcoin. Bitcoin has a promise, hadn't fulfilled its promises, and some of the other ones, although they've done great and have had some really cool innovation, they haven't said this is what we're going to do, and then bam, came to market as a finished product. Except for the copycats of Hex, they're the only ones, and they just did it because they copied Hex, not because they were special or anything, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Hex is a special woman. She's the hottest chick at the prom by far.
Hex was one of the first cryptos, and especially ERC20s, that was locked and immutable once it was made. You can't go back and change it. It's locked forever. That's special, because you're right. Bitcoin can be changed. Dash can be changed. Litecoin can be changed. Doge, all those things, they can be updated and then patched. Hex cannot be patched. And then that spawned Hedron cannot be patched. Maximus cannot be patched, and so on and so on. It's all locked, which is perfect.
Are you saying that? I'm sorry.
No, sorry. Here's what I'll say to that question. When you look at the Hex system, specifically the inflation mechanism, because that is the system, it incentivizes the behaviors that lead to positive price appreciation. And so when I try to assign probabilities of certain places to put my money that will do well in the long term, the system that incentivizes people to do things that will lead to the price going up is one of the places I want to have a significant proportion of my money. And then once I realize that intellectually and I go in to participate in the system, I actually get paid to do the behaviors that historically lead to the most percentage gain within cryptocurrency as a whole. So it's it's this really cool positive feedback loop that keeps you interacting with the system. And because these things are social consensus mechanisms, just fundamentally, the thing that leads you to continuously coming back to it and then pays you to continuously come back to it, that to me is a place where I want to put my money. It's probably the best bet that I could make. Yeah.
I agree. Absolutely.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I was going to say, it's like the girl in high school that you didn't realize if you would have asked her out, she would have went out with you. And now you think it's too late. And guess what? If you ask her out now, she'll still go out with you. It's Hex. She's just waiting for you to,
I like that. I like that a lot.